Hello and welcome to this week's episode of FristerMo. If you are involved in the YouTube community, you probably knew that VidCon just took place. If you didn't, VidCon just took place. What is VidCon, you ask? A big old YouTube convention in Anaheim, California, where famous YouTubers come and talk about their experiences and funny stories, and where new YouTubers come to learn about how to make better content and stuff, and where fans come to meet their favorite YouTubers. Basically, it's a YouTubey good time. And if you couldn't tell that I enjoyed myself, take a look at the shirt I'm wearing. It's a VidCon shirt. If you probably can't see it. So if you couldn't tell, this week's video is all about VidCon. I'm going to give you a do's and don'ts, some FristerMo's thoughts, and a 3-day vlog of the entire event. So, first of all, the do's and don'ts of VidCon. Do have yourself a good time. However, don't have too much fun, because whatever happens at VidCon stays on the internet forever, because everyone's vlogging the whole thing. Do ask your favourite YouTubers questions you've been dying to ask, but don't have that question be, will you marry me, because that's awkward and weird, and everyone's like, ha ha ha. Do your research so you don't look like a fool when you pretend to know something about YouTubers that you're talking to in person. Like this, for instance, when I spoke to Lex from Made You Look.
I am local, I'm in LA. I'm in Chicago. Bollocks.
Yeah.
Never mind.
There you
that
go.
Is not, I didn't.
Do remember to stay around after the panels end, because there's music and comedy and movies. However, don't, if you're an adult, stay around for the Twix prom. Tweens everywhere. It's so awkward, unless you're a parent. Do go to the panels to learn things. Don't go to the panels to yell things. Why would you do that? No one likes you for that. Shut up. Do go explore the expo hall. Pick up a free gift here and there. Don't go to the expo hall and get lost/stuck there because there's advertisement everywhere, and I've got a bag full of free things that I won't ever use again. How do I get out of here? Do work out before you go so you can shuffle your way through screaming teenagers. Just don't let the parents see you throwing their kids in all the directions that they don't seem to like it. Do bring chargers for your devices. No one wants to be a YouTuber who can't do the YouTubes. But don't bring all of your devices. If you're there editing, you'll miss it. Vlog, edit later. Do talk to your favorite YouTubers if they're cool with it. Don't stalk your favorite YouTubers. They're not going to be cool with it. Do make a game plan, because once the con starts, it gets pretty overwhelming. And don't try to do or see everything, because you'll just stress yourself out and you won't enjoy it. Do, as a creator, bring business cards. You're going to network a lot over the weekend, and it's nice to exchange cards. However, don't do what I learned Emma Blackery did, which is go up to people and force them to follow you on the spot. Hi Dan, you should follow me right now. Go on, do it. Subscribe to my channel right now. No, so I can see you do it though. I want to make sure you do it. Don't unsubscribe. Don't unfollow me. We can be friends now. That's a true story. Also, if you are a creator, do go to the creator parties and lounge. You will meet people, network, set up collabs, but on the flip side, don't try and crash the really big YouTube organized parties. They're exclusive for a reason. You're gonna have a bad time. And now, time for FristerMo thoughts. So, how was VidCon? It was amazing. I learnt a lot. The mistakes people make and early ways of gaining a following, just to kind of learn how to become a better YouTuber myself. But it was also really nice to meet the community. I think this specific industry, this community of people, rather than actors, producers, directors, yes, they exist there, but it's more about a community of people supporting one another. The big, huge, famous YouTubers, they're not there to be pretentious. They're there to meet their fans and be honest about it. They're real, they're genuine, and I like that about online media versus Hollywood. YouTubers want to get you involved. They want to hear your side of the story. They care. And it's awesome. Now, because I got a creator pass, that meant I couldn't go to some of the tweet and greets with the big YouTube stars, but that's not really what I went for. I had to sacrifice those in order to learn a lot of really cool analytical information and behind the scenes information and about kind of where the future of YouTube is going. Also, something I was very thankful for is I had access to the second floor. And what's great about that is that it's quiet and has coffee. Here is my vlog of VidCon 2016. Enjoy!
I made it to VidCon. It is mad in the expo hall. I was trying to find my way around, but day one, we will discover what happens here. Instagram have a box. There's a chewing gum promoting YouTube, and the question is, what have you done because a YouTube star did it first? I'll show you what I wrote. So the expo hall is a lot. So I'm gonna go watch some panels, because holy crap, it's hot, and madness. Just saw a great panel, and the wonderful Swoozy here was bringing out some nuggets of wisdom.
In the camera.
Here we are, and it's a recording. Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Beautiful. And wonderful talented makeup artist with us right here.
Thank you.
And I wondered if you need any beards for demonstration purposes or
You're like, I've got one. I've got a
I've
full
got
beard.
one. Legit. No, we could do a glitter beard or some bearded weird animal.
Make it shiny, glisten in the sun.
I am local. I'm in LA. So
I'm in Chicago.
Bollocks. Never mind.
There you
That is
go.
not. I didn't catch that part. But either way, thank you. And,
Absolutely.
have a good rest of your day. All right?
Nice meeting you. Bye.
I'm here with her. She's lovely. She's awesome. She's cool. Have fun. Bye. It's the end of the panels for day 1 here at the wonderful VidCon. But there is music and entertainment to go. So I'll show you some of that. As you can see, there's a lot going on.
I know better than to play with fire.
Well, day 1 is over. Music and craziness behind me. Time to go home and see what I learnt. I took a lot of notes. Let's see if they make any sense. Day 2 begin! I found DJ Elaine!
Yo, Maddie, I'm glad I found you, bro.
I know. We were here yesterday and just didn't even know of each other's
We didn't
existence.
cross paths. I think
This is
VidCon
day
should
2.
have like something saying like, hey, if you're a creator, careful, there's a lot of screaming girls everywhere. Just
Yeah.
go to the second
Warning,
floor. Yeah.
disclaimer. When you're buying tickets, that should be a disclaimer.
For real.
Something to consider. Who knows? We'll see.
Let's
All
go.
right, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, bye. There are bouncy castles all over. What's going on? There are only castles. There's bouncy boxing rings. There's bouncy assault courses. There's bouncy maze combat things. Mustache bros.
Seriously,
Come on,
not a single bro.
Mustache bros.
Mustache
There's
bros.
triplets of mustaches.
Mustachio gentleman.
Shade of wonderful, yeah.
Professor Elliot.
Professor Elliot, the explorer of extraordinary places
exactly
around
who I
the
am.
world and LA currently. There's a creator party and I met a man with a more glorious beard than me. This is Tony from Tony Travels and he's wonderful and has just the most magnificent mane on his face. Tony's great. Check out his travel channel if you like travel stuff or if you like great beards and moustaches. There's a mad pit of people dancing and people screaming. The floor is moving a lot.
You don't have to come and rest with you. We gon' find you. We gon' find you. So you can run and tell that. Run and tell that. Run and tell that. Oh boy, oh 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 boy. Top rainbow all the way across the sky. Yeah, yeah. So intense.
To wrap up day 2, watching some live music, the Gregory Brothers, and now Hank Green and the Perfect Strangers. See you tomorrow! Walking in to start the 3rd and final day of VidCon. We'll see what wonders there are around the corner. I've just arrived into a panel and I met the cutest little attendee at VidCon. This is Sophie. The moustache game is strong, friends. I just met to the 9th and whew, it is a masterpiece on your upper lip. It just gets up, up and up, one up on each other. This is the Dapper Rapper right here, and I must say, I am in awe of his magnificent mane.
This is a cool cat right here, man. I'm digging his stash. The symmetry of your mustache is second to none. I like that.
And if the convention gets a little bit crazy for you, you can take a break, get out, get your tan on, if, you want to. I can never tan, I'm white as a painted wall that is white. But anyway, it's beautiful out here, balcony and all. Someone did something magical with my business cards on this table. Check it out. I found the executive balcony and I feel pretty fancy, just gonna say. With day 3 coming to a close, I had the most wonderful pleasure of hanging out with one of my wife's favourite YouTubers and just a really wonderful human being, Ms. Marie Bits and Clips, and I'm going to show you our little chat. Oh, you hear that, Boo Bear? She's gonna be the
God,
happiest
you're
bunny
the
in the...
cutest thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna put you guys in some
I'll-
sort of like, I don't know, like a ship in a bottle. That's where you belong.
Okay,
I think
well-
the two of you probably should live in one of
We
those
can,
things.
okay, ship and bottle as a hypothetical, Lottie. It's something to think about. You heard it here first.
Your
How
husband
watching-
smells nice. And of course you're working with children somewhere teaching dance, is that what you
She's the dean of Children's Centre, so
I
she
wouldn't, you
kind of
guys
managed
like
the
are
whole...
like a Madeline cartoon or something.
If only we spoke French, that would be great.
I have, every time I go to a convention, I always meet some different viewers that really belong in the Cup of Happy, like what I picture the Cup of Happy, ship in a bottle Cup of Happy.
I'll take it. I love that. Thank you so much. And yeah, thanks for watching the wonderful Ms. Marie. Go check out her channel, which you probably already have, let's be honest. But yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. One of the most fun things about VidCon is strolling the floor and meeting some funny people. So for instance, here's a man that I found on the floor of VidCon 2016.
Yes, sir.
He's a man that I enjoy watching on the internet. So if you haven't seen it, Mr. Steve Green with Steve Green Comedy, funny man.
How do I find you, bud?
Oh, I am FristerMo. FristerMo, yeah. Not FisterMo, because that is a terrible thing to say.
It's sensual.
That is something that I am not involved in.
But there's no judgment to people who are.
No,
anyway,
if you
that's
are
all.
enjoying,
If you like to do
visiting and have massages, it's just go for it. Do you think?
Do it.
No judgment here. We just don't have
Just
to
wear gloves or
partake.
something.
Yeah. Panels on day 3 are over. The crowd is expelling into the streets, and it's madness. Just a prom left, so we'll see how the rest of this day goes. I don't know what happens. Let's find out. We started a conga line. VidCon is over. For me, for another year. I'm sure it will be back. Next year, it'd be weird if it wasn't. It's been fun. I've met a lot of cool people. I got a couple of vlogs with some very cool large YouTubers that were really, really gracious with their time, and I've learned a lot. So thank you, VidCon. See you next time. Okay, bye. Well, that's it for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed this extended video. Tell me what you think about the format. Do you like a video than a vlog? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a big old thumbs up. Leave a comment. Tell me what you thought and what you'd like to see in the future. I really love the feedback, guys, so please lay it on me. If you haven't seen last week's video, it's right up top. Check it out. You can click on it and you can subscribe right over there or down below or wherever the bloody subscribe button is these days. I would love it if you did that, and then we will gain traction in the YouTube world and build a community of British moustachism and cool. I don't know what I'm saying. And that's me out for this week because now I am rambling. Okay, see you next week. Bye bye!